Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Muz Show. My name is Muzahid Khan and today is episode number 15 of this show where we are going to talk about 15 product ideas that you can use to sell to your audience. Now, how many of you guys are bored of just selling ebooks, right? There are hundreds of thousands of people who are selling ebooks online and the market has been saturated by just selling ebooks. Like every niche that you go into, there are several thousands of ebooks that you can purchase. Now, what happens is eventually people start actually restricting to us purchasing these ebooks because everybody starts selling it, right? So, in this particular video, we are gonna cover 15 products except ebooks that you can sell to your audience and actually provide them the value that you're trying to deliver. So, let's get started. First of all, I would like to thank Russell Brunson for giving me all these knowledge, right? Whatever content ideas product ideas that I'm gonna discuss today, the inspiration has come from Russell Brunson. I actually joined his one funnel away challenge where I actually learned all these stuff of about how to actually differentiate the digital products and actually getting our mindset so wide that we can produce more and more products which are not being sold by any other creator out there, right? We have to be unique, and that's what I learned from Russell Brunson. So thank you so much, Russell Brunson. A big shout out to you, and let's get started with the product ideas, right? So today in this video we are going to talk about the digital products for any niche, right? It can be coaches from any niche. Again, it can be fitness, it can be a professional sales, it can be about swimming, it can be about any particular niche coaches that are out there. If you are a coach, then you can actually go out and sell digital products. Then institutes can 100% sell digital products, but nobody sells it. So I'm not pretty much sure that most of the institutes out in India are selling digital products. The third one is the social media management plus agencies. They can sell a lot of digital products, personal brands, real estate. Now, before you say like real estate is a physical business, but it is a physical business, but there are many coaches who have actually mastered this art of selling houses or flipping houses, and they are teaching in them online. So they are also coaches, right? So, and then there are advertisers, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Google, or anything. And then there are finance experts. There are experts in almost any niche, right? So today we are going to talk about how to create digital products, what type of digital products that they can create in almost anything that you're doing. Okay, even if it's physical, even if it's an online business, you can always create digital products. Now, basically, digital products are classified into three forms. Number one is written, audio, and then video formats. Okay, the first one, written, are like I will give some examples: ebooks, email courses, and all of those stuff, workbooks and everything. They are in written format. Audio format are those like audio versions of everything, and then video format, we all know, courses and like webinars and all of that stuff. So that goes inside of video format. Now, jumping into the product ideas, the first product that you can sell online is PLR products. Now, what is PLR? PLR basically stands for private label rights, where people actually have all these products where they are giving away the PLR, okay, the private label rights, which gives us the ability to resell this particular product to our own audience. Okay, we can alter it, we can change the cover of it, and then we can sell the content of it to our own audience without giving any efforts to actually go ahead and make a product or design it, right? So this is the best part of having a PLR products. You can find PLR products online on Google. You can simply search for football PLR products, and then you will be finding several ebooks, courses out there that are giving away with the PLR, which is they are giving it away, that you can even purchase these kinds of products once and then you can sell it as many times as you want, right? So these are amazing products. If you do not want to make your own product, you can just go ahead and purchase these PLR product once, and once you purchase that, it doesn't cost much. Actually, it costs around $20 up to $100, I guess. Now, the time when I researched about these PLR products, I found the ebooks worth for $20, and then I will be getting PLR for that as well. Like I will be getting the private label rights, and then I can resell it, I can redesign it, or do anything with it, okay, with the content of it. So it was super amazing. What you can simply do is just search on Google about your niche, then type on PLR products, then you will be finding all those amazing products out there. The second type of product is the 30 days plan. Now what do I mean by 30 days plan? Basically what happens is, in any particular niche, okay, let it be fitness, let it be social media, let it be getting clients, getting sales, or anything of that sort, you can give out 30 days plan of following to achieve something, okay, achieve something very specific. For example, if you're in fitness niche, 30 days plan on getting yourself to a very healthy diet, okay, or 30 days plan for keto diet. Okay, when you are in sales niche, 30 days to getting your first client, 30 days to doing anything, okay, in particular, in any particular niche. Okay, when it comes to real estate, you can have something like 30 days plan on selling one home in the next 30 days. How amazing would that be, right? So you can sell this 30 days plan where you are going step by step from mindset to the ultimate physical work, by actually giving out in terms of chapters what they need to do on a daily basis to achieve this particular thing at the end of 30 days, right? So you can have 30 days plan that you can give away. These kind of products do best with order bumps. Okay, when you're trying to design an order bump for your product, then you can choose this 30 days plan, which will be really amazing as an order bump. It's short and sweet. So the third type of product that you can give away is the email course. Now what do I mean by an email course? Basically what happens is, in email course you will be giving away the courses in the emails format, right? Suppose you are having 7 days email course of getting your first client, right? And then you will be sending them emails on a daily basis on the steps of getting the first client. Okay, so there are two things that you will be getting advantage of when you are giving away email courses. Number one, you will be making people very active in the emails, and then they will be like more likely to purchase your products. Okay, when you are actually giving them emails afterwards, after you have completed this course, because they are opening your emails on a daily basis, right? For example, on a daily basis you are sending them emails for this particular course, so they are more likely to open your emails in the future after this course is also done, right? So this makes your users more active in emails, plus it will be making you more money even after you have sold this email course. Okay, you can sell email courses for just $7. Totally depends on how much value you are giving away in this email course. Okay, and the fourth type of product that you can give away is audiobooks. Now audiobooks are basically audio formats of specific books out there. Now what happens is, not many people who have already written the books have the audio format with them, right? So what you can simply do is, you can record the audio format by just sitting, and then you can actually get the rights to resell it, and then you can start selling them. Or what you can do is, if you are giving away those ebooks, right, or you have written your own book that you want to sell, what you can do is, when you are using that funnel to actually sell this particular book or ebook, when it comes to the order bump, you can add this: do you want the audio format for it? Along with the audio format, I'm gonna give this bonuses along with it, right? And then what will happen is, that person will be more likely to purchase the audio book, because nobody reads the books, right? There are many less people, a small group of people actually goes ahead and read the whole ebook or read the whole book, because trust me, I have got many ebooks in my life, like about 6 to 7, I guess. I have read none of them. Okay, none of them. I just go through the headlines and that's all. But that doesn't work like that, right? You need to read the whole ebook. So what will people do is, they will be more likely to actually hear the whole book or the ebook than actually going ahead and reading them. So they will be more likely to purchase this audiobook when you're giving it away as an order bump, right? So let's come to the fifth product. The fifth product is audio versions of courses on interviews. Now you must have created all those courses, right? You have this this whole course of how to do a specific thing. For example, you are a designing expert and you have made let's say a course which has 40 modules in it on mastering designing of carousels. Okay, like 40, like I'm just giving an example. If you are actually giving away a course on how to make carousels, and then you have 40 modules in it where you are giving away all the secrets of how to have unlimited content ideas and all of those cool stuff. Okay, you are giving this particular course. Now many people will be purchasing the course, along with it, what you can simply do is you can give away the audio versions of that course along with it, by actually just having a bit of price with it. For example, you can get the audio version just by giving just $7 with it. Now what happens is, people, if the course costs actually $27, okay, and then you are giving away the audio version of the course for just $7, along with the main course, right? So people won't be going through the course but they will be downloading all the audio formats and they will be listening to it, because the world is shifting to the podcast and all of that stuff, right? So they will be more likely to listen than to actually go ahead and see the whole thing, unless you're doing something inside of your videos, right? If you're teaching how to design carousels in Photoshop, then it won't make sense. But if you are into sales and it's more of philosophy and theory kind of stuff, go ahead with audio versions of courses and sell it as an order bump, right? And when it comes to interviews, now what happens is, you will be interviewing a lot of people, right? For example, you are in sales funnel niche, or for example, you are in sales niche, right? You will just be going out and reaching out to other sales experts to actually have an interview with them, and then you can ask them some inside questions. Like for example, you're asking them how to actually cross all these objectives. For example, you will be giving them 3 to 4 objectives, like objections, sorry. You'll be giving them 3 to 4 objections, and then you'll be asking them, how would you resolve this, or put a comeback to this particular objection? How will you do it? And then what you can do is, you can just convert this whole interview into an audio format, and you can give it away as your order bump or as your main offer as well. Okay. If you haven't watched yesterday's video where I talked about how to create offer, like why you should create an offer rather than selling one product at a time, go ahead and check that video out. I'll be dropping the link above, because that is very important. Because if you are actually creating an offer, then you will be selling more stuff than you would have sold when you would just sell an ebook or just sell one product. I think that makes sense. So I'm giving all these product ideas just because I want you guys to just get all these ideas of what to put inside of an offer, and it will all make sense tomorrow when I talk about the offer creation stuff. So make sure, if you are liking this video, then make sure you like this video right now, and also subscribe to my channel, because I put out daily videos on how to actually master this whole sales funnel process, right? So self promotion is like a thing on YouTube, I guess. So leaving that aside, let's jump to the 6th product. Okay, the 6th product is podcast collection. Now what do I mean by podcast collection? Basically what you can simply do is, you can create a whole podcast course where you are giving away like you have made this whole series of podcast where you are giving away, let's say for example, the secrets to closing a client of high ticket. For example, you are a high ticket closer and you can close deals for $10,000. What you can simply do is, you can create a podcast, like a series of podcasts of, let's say 20 podcast songs. What do we say that? Podcast audios, I guess, because I haven't gone into podcast yet. Content creation is getting on my head, but when you give away these podcast series, okay, for 20 thing, and then what you can simply do is, you can make a collection of them. You can give it to your audience, depending on the content can depend from niche to niche, of course. That actually is obvious, but just do this thing, okay? Make a collection, make a series of these podcasts, and you can give it away as a product to your audience, okay? Whoever your audience is, you can make an offer. For example, you are selling a digital course on how to grow on Instagram. What you can simply do is, you can have a podcast course on how to have unlimited content for your social media platforms, all social media platforms, or how you can create content for all social media platforms at once, right? So you can do this kind of podcast and then a series, and you can give it away along with the main course, so that it will just add to the bonus, and you can give it away as a bonus and just increase the value, right? So this is how this works. Okay, so jumping on to the 7th product idea, which is premium conference meetings with fellow artists. For example, you have actually made a meeting, okay? You have got all of you guys inside of your community, inside of whatever niche you're in. You are having this community of people where you discuss some or brainstorm some ideas on how you can improve and how they can improve as well, right? You'll be having all these high level conversation where you're giving away all your secrets, Okay, so what you can simply do is you can give away this particular thing where you have recorded the whole conference meeting, and where people are talking about their secrets. You can collect this stuff and you can sell it at a very high price. Trust me, Russell Brunson sells all these stuff, the premium meetings or premium workshops or funnel hacking live videos, just that for $297 or $397, which is insane, right? He makes a lot of money, but at the same time this is premium stuff which will be helping all those people, right? So they are getting an insight they're getting an insight of your business, how you work with your fellow artists, and at the same time you are making money off of it as well, right? And the eighth one is case studies. Now what simply happens is people do not get how learn everything from the courses, right? They need to get all those examples, the live examples on how to work this thing out, the practical stuff that they need to do, on how one person has already done it, on how they can model the same. So all these stuff goes with it, right? So what you can simply do is, if you're giving away a course, you can give a case study of one of your students who has already made this happen. You can give it away as an order bump. Okay, what is an order bump? If you don't know what an order bump is, go ahead and check out the video of what is a sales funnel, I guess. I don't know which was the video when I talked about this order bump stuff, but I will be covering that in the future as well. I have a whole episode based on order bump, so you can actually wait. But at the same time, you can give this particular product, which is case study, as an order bump, because this will just be helping that person to practically implement all the stuff and get an idea on how he can do it, and simply how he can model this particular person who has already got the result, right? So coming to the ninth product, which is weekend workshops. Now what happens is, there are some dentists out there, right? There are some chiropractors who actually do these weekend workshops to make a hell lot of money, right? They do these workshops. This is known as workshop funnel that they do. I will be talking about that funnel later on, but what they do is, at the weekends they have these workshops where people come in by purchasing particular tickets, and they come in and they attend the workshop where they are giving away amazing stuff. Okay, they are giving away a hell lot of value in it, and then at the end of the workshop they are closing for another bigger product, right? So that's what the basic idea of workshop funnel is. So at the weekend of workshop, what you can do is, you can record the whole workshop and then you can sell it. It's that simple, right? You just need to record all the premium content that you're giving away, and then you can simply add it, or add it as an upsell for your product, and you can ask people if they want to purchase this particular workshop that you had done about, let's say, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Now this is how beneficial a digital product is, because you can use it any time of your life. If it's valuable, it's gonna work out, right? So weekend workshop is the ninth product idea. Coming up to the 10th one, recording of such workshops. Now what we can do, okay, this was the second one. Okay, this was the 9th one that I just talked about. That was the 10th one. And weekend workshop, what weekend workshops are, is that you need to do the weekend workshop. Okay, I just confused myself because both of them were the same thing. So the weekend workshop is like, you will be doing the workshops on the weekends, and then you will be having a bigger product that you will be selling at the end of the workshop. Let's say you're doing a 2 days workshop, okay, a physical one. I'm not talking about the virtual one, okay, a physical one, and you are inviting all those people to actually come up to your workshop to learn things, right? They will be paying you money to actually attend this particular workshop, and after the workshop is done, you will be closing all the people that are inside of that workshop to purchase your next product, which is like a higher rated product, right? So that's how this whole weekend workshop work. And the 10th one, you can sell the recordings of it, right? Okay, this is how it works, right? So I hope you got an idea. So these were the 10 product ideas. If you are liking this video, then please make sure you like this video, because it totally helps me. And also let me know in the comments if you like these ideas, or if you have got any more ideas. You can just keep adding up inside of the comments. It will really mean a lot. Okay, so now coming up to the 11th one, model your niche leaders product. Now who is a niche leader? Niche leader are basically those people who have already got hell lot of results inside of your niche. For example, you are a sales expert, or you are a sales practitioner. what you can simply do is you can find out a list of 10 to 20 niche leaders who are already experts inside of sales, and you can just go to their funnels, see what they are selling away. Okay, I have talked about modeling products in the funnel hacking session. Okay, so go ahead, I will be dropping the link above. Okay, go ahead and check it out on how to actually funnel hack a product. You can check that out. Okay, so what you need to do is you just need to funnel hack their products and just see what kind of product that they have and simply model that. Okay, create your own version of it, or if you already know it, you have already got results in it, just model that and you can start selling them. No issues, nobody is gonna claim a copyright. Okay, because that's your own perspective towards how to do things. So that's the 11th one. The 12th one is gather relevant information together. Now what happens is not many people are able to collect all the information that they need for a particular niche. Now what do I mean by this? When it comes to, let's say, designing, okay, what you can simply do is you do not need to be an expert or anything. You can simply gather all the information that are out in the internet. Okay, for example, you can search on Google, you can search on YouTube, you can collect all the necessary information on one particular topic, and then you can sell it to your audience. Okay, because people do not actually get this or go into putting more effort on finding more and more information. Okay, they need ease, right? They need more comfort in finding information. What you can do is you can create a website or you can create a funnel where you're gonna give away all the necessary information. You can gather all the necessary information in one lot and you can give it away to your audience. Okay, so this is how amazing you can do things on the internet by simply gathering away all the information, gathering things together, all the information together, and you can make a product out of it for one group of people. You can start selling it to them, right? Coming up to the 13th one, membership funnel. Now membership funnel, as I have told you earlier, membership funnel is like a subscription funnel. Every single month you're gonna make more money with membership funnels. Okay, now I'm not telling that you will be making money with zero investment. Membership funnels are like you just need to pay for the software, that's all. You just need to find the right person to do it for you, and that's all. But at the same time, if you're gonna create a membership funnel, okay, first let me tell you what a membership funnel is. So membership funnels are basically those funnels or membership areas where people actually add you as a member, and they are putting out content on a weekly basis or monthly basis. Okay, and then you are giving away the money on a monthly basis or weekly basis depending on the timing of the content that is coming in. For example, there is a guy known as Nicholas Pate. Okay, he has his membership funnel, which is the IG University 3.0. What he simply does is he charges people on a weekly basis $7, and then he is putting in weekly videos, I guess, or monthly videos. Okay, but he is charging on a weekly basis $7 coming in every single week from one particular user. Now let's assume that you have got 10 users in the first month. How much you will be making? $700. In the next month, 3 people actually unsubscribed and 10 new people joined your membership funnel. Okay, so a total of 17 members. And how much money you're gonna make? In this particular month, you're gonna make $1,190. Okay, which is way more than the first one. In the first one you made $700, and in the second one you're gonna make $1,190. Okay, my math isn't that good, but I'm still trying. Okay, so you're gonna make $1,190. So in this particular way, if you keep adding more and more member inside of a membership funnel, you're gonna keep making more money. And this is what do we say that? It's like subscription based funnel, where you're gonna make money based on subscriptions. How many subscriptions you have got, you'll be making money on a monthly basis based on that. Okay, so this is a perfect funnel that you can have for yourself, and you can simply have this particular product and you can start selling that, because you just have to make content on a weekly or a monthly basis. That's all. And then at last comes the premium collabs. Now what do I mean by premium collabs? For example, you're actually collaborating with a guy inside of your own niche to make premium content for your audience. Okay, for example, I will give you an example of Russell Brunson and one of his fellow friend, I guess he was his friend. He was a high ticket closure. Okay, so what he can do is he can sell as many high ticket products as anybody else can, right? So it's like he can sell tickets up to $20,000, $40,000. It's very easy for him to close all those deals. So what Russell Brunson did was he created this whole thing of high ticket closing secrets, okay, or something like that, high ticket secrets or something like that, where both of them collaborated together and they made a whole 3 days course, or 3 days, I guess it was a membership kind of funnel. But what he did was both of them guys, of what I'm saying. So both of these people came in together on the same platform. They started sharing amazing and immense amount of value inside of their 3 days workshop, right? People were added to the Facebook group. There were more than 100,000 people that joined inside of that high ticket closing and that course or the workshop. And there were a lot of people inside of it, okay. It was completely for free, but at the end it was a very big close that they made. And I'm 100% sure that they made more than $1 million inside of just 3 days of doing all these workshops, right? You see, what they can simply do now is they must have 100% recorded all these stuff. What they will be doing next is they will be just using all those recorded things, and then they will be selling it with an upsell or with any other product as an order pump or anything that Russell Brunson can do. He can do anything, right? So that's how important premium collaborations are. Like if you're collaborating with anybody and you are doing this thing, like a big thing together, and then you can actually record the whole stuff and you can do like you can give it away later on or sell it later on, right? And the final one is the webinars, okay. Webinars can change your life, okay. I'm trying my best to get into webinars, but webinars are something like that can actually change lives. Now let me just give you quick maths, okay. For example, if you want to make $1 million, okay, and you have got a product of, let's say, $7, how many sales that you need to make to actually make $1 million? Let me just use my phone. My math is not that good, but for 1 million, okay, 1 million divided by $7, you need 1,42,900 sales to actually make $1 million. But if you're doing a webinar, you're gonna sell a high ticket product at the end, right? Suppose you're gonna sell a digital course, or you're gonna sell, let's say, your own service for maybe how many dollars? $9.97, because that's the most amazing thing. Like that's the most basic price that people have. After each and every webinar, like most of the people sell a product of $9.97. So $9.97, let's take it up to $1,000. It's just $3. Now how many of the people need to purchase this particular product for you to make $1 million? Just 1,000 people. You see the difference? 143,000 and then 1,000. That's the best part. If you're selling high ticket products, then you're gonna reach your monetary goal way faster than you would ever reach when you're selling low ticket products. So this is how amazing webinars are. Now how to master these webinars? Webinars are something like that you need to practice on a daily basis. You need to come live, or you need to do things and actually start presenting stuff inside of your in front of your audience, and start closing them at the end. So after, let's say, 100 days of doing these webinars, you're gonna master webinars. And once you have recorded an amazing webinar which got you most of the conversions, what you can simply do is automate the whole webinar, and it will be making you money after that. It's that simple, right? So webinars are the best digital product that you can ever sell, because at the end of the webinar, you're gonna have a high ticket product that you're gonna sell, and you're gonna make loads of money out of that. And at the same time, you're gonna help your audience to the fullest, because if you are making more money, if you're making, let's say, $1,000 in one particular sale, then you are going to pay more attention for that particular audience, for that particular person who actually purchased your product, and then you're gonna make sure that they get the results that you have promised, right? Because otherwise they won't be happy from it, and they will be like, you will never ever make money out after that. Because if you like, the worst thing you can ever get from anybody is a person who hasn't got result from your courses or your products or yourself, right? So that's the thing that you need to avoid. make sure that each and every person, whatever digital product you sell, just don't sell it for the sake of making money. Sell it for actually solving a problem, right? So those were the 15 products that I wanted to talk about today. I hope it was very valuable. Okay, if you thought that it was valuable, if you got to know anything new, then make sure you like and just share this particular video, and just put your views in the comment section for me to know on how you like this particular video, and just let me know your thoughts. Okay, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I come live on a daily basis. Also, this is like a premiere right now, so I hope it was valuable for you guys. Okay, so tomorrow we are going to talk about a very interesting stuff, because tomorrow is about offer. Okay, so it's going to be super amazing. I hope this was valuable, and see you tomorrow with another episode of the Daily Muz Show. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and keep creating for a change.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in